You know what, if a summer isn't your thing for some reason, it's good because these good people at Hope have you covered for winter as well. To talk about all the good things that are happening in their world and their successes is Holly Tarrison, who is the Executive Director of Hope.
Hi.
And I didn't know that Hope actually stood for helping other people everywhere.
It does.
I love that.
Yeah, it's we try and get that out as much as possible, but it works.
I can't believe after all these years that we've been communicating through media and everything, I didn't know that that's what it stood for.
Oh, well, I need to work on do my job better,
No, but
don't
I mean, it's Hope. It's Hope. Like, it brings good things, and it's actually an acronym for that very thing. Beautiful.
I need to get a tattoo somewhere where it says that.
Just get a big neck tattoo.
Yeah, exactly.
Hope. Great. Okay, so can we talk about the success of the volleyball fest that we had over the summer?
Yes, it happened on July 15th this year, and like the rest of Ottawa, we were hit with a lot of rain, and the night before we did get a fair downpour, so we had to move a lot of our stage and our nets and everything else, but the sun came out at about 9:45 that day, and it's shone the whole day, and it was beautiful.
Definitely
so
a crazy summer. It was so hard to plan any event, right? Outdoors,
yeah.
Especially. What was the total that you raised this year?
We still, and not evading the question,
okay.
I'm still not 100% sure because we're still paying off. We're getting invoices in still, but we raise, the money goes to, it's a program by program basis, so each one of the charities requests a certain amount of money, so we're giving away $150,000 to our charities.
Which is quite a bit.
Yes.
Not bad for a day of playing volleyball.
Yeah, yeah.
But a lot of work goes into this, obviously.
Yeah, it takes a whole year to plan one day.
And that's why we're planning right now for next year's summer. So you're on here because you want to help out charities. How can they help themselves, basically?
We have our application up on our website at hopehelps.com, and it's a very, and I brought it, though it looks thick, it's not. It's only the last 3 pages because it's an application to be considered a charity partner of ours for the Summerfest in 2018. And we've helped over 110 local charities over this past, it's coming on 36 years this year. And we understand when we do this, when we have been reviewing this document all of these years in the application, that charities don't have a lot of time to be sitting and filling out paperwork. They don't have the money to be hiring somebody to be doing that full time because they need to be serving their clients and their patients. So we've made it very easy. So we basically ask, what's your program that you need funding for? What's your charity? Are you in good charity status? Are you a recognized charity? What does the money go for? How many people do you have working for you? And can you give us 50 volunteers for the day of? So that's what we ask for, and it's pretty simple. So we've got our application online right now, and it runs out, or the application deadline doesn't run out. Deadline on October 6th. So we're trying to get the word out there for people to get their charities, their favorite ones, or if they belong to one too, to send in or call us at the office to ask questions about how to be a partner too.
And per event, how many charities do you usually take on?
We choose between 5 to 7 charities. Anything over 7, it's hard to fit it on the poster. And also to talk about all the worthy programs that they support too. And it's our members. We have 25 members, part of our board and organization, that vote on these programs. So it's always kind of a difficult decision to
it's got to be very difficult to choose.
And we're certainly not lacking in local charities either. That's we've noticed there's been an increase of volume of people needing the help because they're not getting the funding elsewhere. Those revenue streams are kind of drying up, so we're hoping to help other people everywhere.
I love it. Helping other people everywhere, Hope. I did touch quickly, I mean, March 10th, it's a bit off at this point, but will this be the 3rd year you're doing the Winterfest coming up? I've lost track of it, but it's a very new...
Oh man, I think I've lost track too. I think it's either the 3rd or the 4th. Yeah, 4th Winterfest.
Okay, you haven't done this many years, but so it's indoors.
Yes.
On a
we wanted
Saturday
to make
in
it easier on ourselves instead of watching the weather all the time.
And you can wear like a jacket or whatever to cover up in case you don't feel beautiful. Something like that.
Well, everyone's beautiful, aren't they?
But you know what I mean. If you don't feel your best.
Yeah, but it's really warm in the dome at Louis Rail High School, and it's a great, and there's grass. It's a perfect venue to have indoors, and we have approximately about 48 teams that sign up every year.
Good.
And it's recreational or competitive. And our registration opens in January 12th, and the actual event date, as you said, is March 10th. So it's a more low-key version, but it's also a good practice for people to, maybe the people they think they might want to play in their Summerfest team, you audition them, or what's the other word other than audition?
Audition.
The sports related.
Spring training?
There you go. Yeah, spring training for somebody that, yeah.
So we go to hopehelps.com if you're a charity and you want more information on the application process. Yeah. Sorry, the cutoff date for the applications, one more time?
October 6th at 4 p.m.
Okay, that's a Friday.
Yes, it is. It's right before the Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah.
But get it in before ahead of time.
People should get on this because you are helping people everywhere, helping other people everywhere.
There you go.
I missed the O.
Yeah,
you were almost
hope.
there instead. Holly Tarrison, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much, and for all the thousands of dollars that you have raised for charities over the years. Congratulations.
Well, thanks to the Ottawa community. Thanks to Rogers, too. And
we love having you on the show.
Thank you.
And we love the fact that you tune in. Don't forget repeats at 6 and 11. Have a good day.